Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for registering for the 21st Century Southwest Leadership Experience. This is our UTEP Student Leadership Conference, and we're very excited to bring this to you all in a virtual format. We're bringing leadership development right to your computer screen. I wanted to take a moment to share with you some information about how you will navigate through all of the sessions and access any session that you want to RSVP for and attend. All sessions will be offered virtually via Zoom at various times throughout the week of November 9th through the 13th. The most important thing to know is that our website URL is utep.edu/SWL for Southwest Leadership. You will type that into your browser and it will take you to our leadership conference website. Many of you may have already seen the Attend the Event tab where you could register. If you haven't yet registered, you still can through noon on November 6th. But this button that you'll want to use is the Schedule button. Here on the main page, just to give you a quick look, you have the dates, the Register Now button, some information about our keynote speakers. But if you click on Schedule and click Schedule, you'll be able to access the full schedule of events for the Leadership Conference. So here we have some quick links to access anything on this page, but to show you this page, you have our keynote speakers with a little video to teach you a little bit more about them. And then we have the schedule at a glance. So you can see the sessions that are available on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Underneath this schedule, we have the session descriptions. You can click on all of these descriptions to read a little bit more about what the presentations will cover. So you'll look at this for your schedule at a glance, but then use the bottom section to read a little bit more about what each session will cover. So that's a little bit about our schedule. So now how you access the schedule. All the sessions in the schedule will be accessible via MindTracker. So what you're going to want to do is navigate in your browser to mindtracker.utep.edu. You'll log in with your UTEP credentials, so your username and password, and it will take you to the MindTracker homepage, which is what this looks like. Here we have some general information for student organizations. If you're interested in joining one or interested in finding other events on campus, this is a great tool for you, but this is how you will access all of the leadership conference sessions. So you will use this tab up here for events. You can click on events, and here's where you can actually see any event that's being hosted at UTEP by a department or a student organization. You can see some of ours kind of sprinkled in there. Because I'm an admin of the site, I can see everything, but one of the things to note is that these 21st century events will only pop up to those students that have registered for the conference. So these are specific to you all. So you won't see these until you've registered. The easiest way to find just the sessions is to use this left-hand events section and search by category. So we've created 3 categories that we're using for the conference, but the main one is going to be Leadership Conference. So if you just navigate down here to categories, select Leadership Conference, it'll filter by only the sessions that are being hosted in the Leadership Conference. So here you can click on the session, you can find the date, the time, all of them are online, but you'll actually be able to access the direct link for each of these sessions. So as an example, if I wanted to attend Living in a Fishbowl, I could click on it, I could read a little bit more about the description of the session, and then I could see the date and the time, and then I could actually RSVP to the event. So I could RSVP and click I will be attending, RSVP. This at the bottom here, it tells me thanks for your RSVP. And that's it. Now I have RSVP'd for this session, and what it's going to do is add it to my personal schedule. So when you go back to the MindTracker homepage, which you can do by clicking right up here, you'll scroll down. The first thing you see is your memberships. These are any of the organizations that you're currently a part of. But here you'll see Up Next for You. And in this session, you'll see anything that you are RSVP'd for or invited to, that will show up here so you can see Up Next for You. If there's a session that you see, these are just nice to have them as easy access, so you don't have to go every time to events, sort and filter and find the event you want to attend. You can just have the ones that you want to attend right here. So anything under Up Next for You are things that you wanted to attend and RSVP for. So you can see what's coming up. They'll show in time order. So you can see these are Monday, November 9th at 1 p.m., 3 p.m., and then 5 p.m. So here again, you can click on the event itself, read the description, but on every event here where it says online location, you'll be able to click this link right at the time that the session will be starting so you can access it. So if I click this right now, it'll take me to a Zoom link and tell me that the host has not started the meeting, but you will be able to use this link and access it at the time of the session. You can see here we have the different categories. You can always go back to our organization, or here you have other events being hosted by our department. So these are other events that are happening within the conference. One more time, click on events. Then you'll filter with your category to leadership conference. You'll see all of the different sessions. You can pick and choose which one you'd like to RSVP for. You'll have a button here. I've already RSVP'd for this one, but you'll have a button here that'll say RSVP, submit, and then when you get to your homepage, all of the events will show up here and up next for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact our team. Our team will be available to help you throughout the week at our email, which is selc@utep.edu. Thank you so much, and we hope you have a great conference.